Welcome back to Got Cakey's help videos. So we've recorded videos explaining how the quote categories work and how to populate them full of all of your favorite options. We've also taken you through quote templates and how to set them up so they're forever green and how one template could service 20, 30, 40, or even more cakes by simply setting them up smartly and differentiating them purely by theme. So now we're going to put that knowledge into practice, and we're going to take you through a quote request opportunity that has just popped up and show you how you use your quote templates and your categories to be able to submit a quote relatively quickly. So if we hit on the page the opportunities button, you will see that there is an order down the bottom. Jay wants a kid's birthday cake. Okay, so we're going to click on that. We can see that she's prepared to pay $135. She wants to feed 16 people and she wants it for the 30th of May. So me as a baker, I will look at that and go, yeah, why not? I'll take a look at that. So we open it up here and we can see that we've got a little bit of information about the cake. So I require a Spider-Man cake for my son's 8th birthday. Tall single tier cake would be great. Inspo images attached for guidance. Obviously this is fake, guys. I have put this together myself. So you can see here are some reference images that have been attached for just a single tier double barrel cake. All right, so we're looking at that. As a baker, I'm going to give that a crack. I'm going to submit an offer. So let's do it. So we're going to make an offer. So can you see here with the first thing we're making an offer, the first thing the Got Cakey system prompts you to do is select a quote template. And this is why it is extremely important that it is all done prior to you starting to place offers for work. So we're going to scroll down. As mentioned, this quote was for a round single tier double barrel 5-inch buttercream. Now it might be 6-inch, I'm not sure. Let's just call it 5-inch. So I scroll down and I'm like, oh, okay, I already have a template in place for that kind of cake. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to continue. So we can open this up and it's like, oh, hello there. There's our template. We know that it's double barrel, 6 layers, 5-inch buttercream, perfect. We had already put a price on it and said that we knew that this cake when we set it up could feed 16 people. So there's our base price. So if you have already watched the other videos or you have done this yourself, you will understand now that you are always asked to submit to create a base price. So here we see the base price pop up, and here are the cake flavors that can be choose from. Obviously, if we don't want to offer vanilla, we can turn vanilla off, but obviously we will. Let's just turn off pink champagne. Let's say that we don't have any pink champagne handy. So we're going to run with deep chocolate, lemon, vanilla, and vanilla and chocolate swirl. Sounds good to me. Um, remembering that all of these options, these flavor options, is everything in our arsenal. It is every flavor we offer in our pantry. But we may not want to offer all of those flavors with this particular cake. So least by putting them in your quote categories, you can set them to on or off within your quotes. So when you go for a quote. So yeah, okay, I want to offer cookies and cream. I don't want to offer orange. I don't want to offer almond, poppy seed, pumpkin spice, spiced carrot. Um, okay, so I'm going to go with these flavors. Okay, we go into icing types. For this particular cake, I want to offer, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn on fondant. We're going to offer fondant for this cake. I'm going to turn off ganache, turn off marzipan. Adding in flavors. So flavors for the icing, happy to go vanilla, give them the option of for a kid, so we'll probably go, we'll probably just give them those options. Cake filling. So we have got 3 layers in our double barrel, sorry, 6 layers in our double barreled cake. So we can give them the option of having vanilla buttercream or just cream. There are our 3 options. And we may turn some of these off. Let's keep on chocolate, buttercream, lemon. Let's turn that off. They don't want banana, they're kids. They don't want Bavarian, Chantilly, no. Let's leave cream cheese frosting in there. Chocolate mousse, we'll turn off cappuccino. Turn off German mousse. Mousse lemon, mousse orange. Or we might keep raspberry in there. They might want raspberry. Okay. And we'll turn off all the fresh creams. Okay. But I mean, look, it's completely up to you. You don't have to turn these flavors off. Like, I mean, and the only reason you would turn them off is if you didn't have them available, right? Otherwise, you just leave them all on and let the person choose. Go down to cake themes. This is the interesting thing, okay? So we already have a Spider-Man. We've got a Spider-Man Basic and a Spider-Man Plus option in there. But I want to add in, I know, because you can't see it here, but um, I know what I've got in there. So if we go cake toppers, dietary options, I don't need to go into them. Continue. Would love to bake this cake. Continue. If we go back. I want to add in, sorry, we're going to go back here. I forgot to add in edit. So we're going to edit our theme. So in here we had a Spider-Man Basic and we had our Spider-Man Plus. I want to add in a couple of more options. So I'm going to go Spider-Man, 2. I'm going to upload an image. We're going to call it this one. We're going to add this one in. Okay, and we're going to say that's an extra $25 if they want that. Let's go Spider-Man Plus 3. It's down there. So view, edit. We'll add a premium option. Spider-Man Plus 3. We'll add in an image. And we'll go that one. Done. And we're going to give that one, we might give that one for $20. So we're going to save the changes. Okay, continue. Submit the offer. So it is literally that easy. Now, I could have rearranged my quote request, sorry, my quote template before recording this video, but I wanted to show you how even when you are attaching a quote template in the middle of submitting an offer, you can still, while in the process of doing so, you can still jump back into your templates and add things into it. So I just wanted to show how I was able to jump in and add in some additional options for the Spider-Man cake. So we're going to get out of this now, and I want to show you what it is like at Buyer's End. So based on what we have offered, I'm going to switch over and I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to see, well, look at that. We have received an offer. Okay, so I'm going to jump in here and we see we've got an offer from this baker saying they'd love to bake this cake. We're going to hit on make my selections. So you can see here, Sally's kid's birthday cake. The base price was $140. And as a buyer, I get to choose the options that I want. So I can choose chocolate, or I can, if I don't really care or I'm a bit confused, the buyers, you don't see this on the baker's end, but the buyers are offered a baker's choice option. So they can choose that if they want to. But I'm going to go through and I'm going to choose chocolate. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to choose chocolate. I'm going to choose cookies and cream. Okay, so you'll see the base price up the top 140, but you see the button down the bottom. If I put this back into Baker's Choice, or one of the cheaper options, standard options, you'll see that the button down the bottom still says $140.80, which matches the base price. But as soon as we select one of the premium options, so let's go cookies and cream, you'll see that button begin to rise. Okay, now we go down to choice of icing, we're going to go fondant. Choice of icing flavors, we're going to go vanilla. I'm a vanilla type of girl. Choice of cake fillings. Once again, there's a baker's choice option there, where the baker can just choose whatever she thinks goes and what she's got handy, or we can be potentially specific. So if you recall at the start of this video, I went through and turned on and turned off, obviously, what we didn't want, what we did want. So I turned on chocolate buttercream, cream cheese frosting, mousse chocolate, mousse raspberry, mousse strawberry, and mousse white chocolate. So I might want to go through now and say I want mousse raspberry between all 6 layers or 5 layers. The choice of theme. I can go through now as a buyer and choose from the baker's, so we can choose baker's choice if we want, but I can go through now and pick, well, look, I can pick any of these, Spider-Man cakes. So I can go, right, I'm going to choose this Spider-Man cake for an optional $185. Sorry, total of $185. I can go through and I can choose the gluten-free because that's what I had set up in my thing. So you see how go to checkout now, your bill has risen to $200.80. That is because we've upgraded to this Spider-Man cake, which is just with figurines and a bit more stuff. But if we don't want to upgrade to that, we can just stick with a simple Spider-Man cake here, which is considered in the standard price. And you can see there's another upgrade here with mousse raspberry. And also the cookies and cream flavor. So we're going to go to the checkout now, and we're going to hit the checkout button. And that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, I hope it's clear to people that when they set up, as a baker, when you set up your quote template, you are always going to add in a base price, and that base price must provide basic, standard, included options for each of the categories. But if you want to upsell and really try and, I suppose, capitalize on an increased basket size at checkout, you can do that through your premium options. Thank you so much for listening. And if you have any questions about this video or you would like another video made, please email us at support@got